What's going on, you guys? This is Stoked Junkies here, back with you with another video, and today's video is gonna be a story time, and the story is gonna be my first time dipping, or the experience with my first dip ever. So let's pack on ourselves in a dip before we get on with the video. And I'm dipping some Grizzly Wintergreen right here. Dadgummit, there's a last little bit of coffee in my cup. Anyways, oh well. Shit, why is my thumb sticky? Dear Lord. And I got roughly around a quarter of a can. Well, a little bit more than a quarter can. It's like in between a quarter of a can and half of a can. So there we go. If you're dipping with me, cheers. Shit. There we go. This is a good sized dip right here. Even though I spoiled a little bit of it. So, the first time dipping. The first day, the very first time I ever put in a dip, it was like the best feeling. So, but before I talk about the feelings and all that, let's start from the beginning. So, there we go. So, me and my cousin, we were going into the woods, and he was like, "Hey, you wanna try some dip?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, let's try some dip." And he's never tried dip before either, so yeah. So, we were in the woods. We were going to this one spot. It was kind of like an island kind of sort of deal, except for with it being all surrounded with water. It's like there's a ditch that goes almost straight down, and then it flattens off like that for a good 10 feet. So, kind of like an island. Might have to show you one day, but yeah. So, we were in that spot, and then he popped out a can, uncracked, and it was a Grizzly Wintergreen, and I'm like, hell yeah, dude, let's crack this son bitch. And he cracked it, he packed it, put in a dip, and then he handed it off to me. I packed it, put in a dip, and then there's like a little bench that somebody built there, and it's not there anymore, not today, because the flood took it down. Birds, don't you start tripping. The flood took it down, and so that's what happened to that bench that used to be there. But I'm getting a little bit off track. Dadgummit, birds. Whenever I'm making a video, you're tripping. And when I'm not making a damn video, you're quiet as hell. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Fucking birds, I swear. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit off track, so after about 5 minutes or so, we start to feel a little bit of a buzz, and I didn't know you could get a buzz from dipping, and I thought it was the best feeling ever. But I was sitting there like, shit, dude, I need to sit down. While my cousin is over there puking his guts out in the river. And I was like, you alright, man? And laughing out sometimes. So I was like, you alright, man? And he was like, yeah, I'm good. And then I'm surprised he didn't throw up his dip as well. So we were sitting there on that little bench, and he was like, man, this is some good stuff. And I'm like, hell yeah, it is. I didn't know you could get buzzed from dipping. And the funny thing is, I think my cousin was exaggerating a little bit, because like he got up and walked around for a little bit, and he was like kind of like acting almost like he was what you want to call it, stumbling around, kind of like if you like stupid drunk, and you start walking around, you're like all that stuff, tripping over everything. He was acting like that. So we were in the woods for 10 minutes, and then next thing you know, I hear, and he was over there puking his guts out again. And then he was like, we need to hide this dip somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea, so that way my parents can't find out. So we found us a good spot to hide it. It was like in behind a tree root, and so yeah, and then we were walking through the woods a little bit with our pellet guns, and I heard throwing up again. He was throwing up in behind a tree, and I'm like, dude, are you serious? You throwing up again? And he's like, yeah. So it was kind of funny. And then not but 20 minutes later, my dip ran out of flavor, so I threw it out. He threw his out. We were walking through some woods some more, and then we headed back to the house. And then the next day, we went back out into the woods, grabbed our dip can, packed ourselves a lip. I felt the buzz again, and it was nice. So yeah, that's the story. And oh yeah, but whenever I take out my dip, that first day, like I start throwing up and all, but like most people will throw up whenever they put in a dip, but for me it was like I took mine out, and that's whenever I start throwing up. So yeah. But the second day, he was throwing up again. But then after a while, we got used to the dip, didn't get a buzz anymore. I'm like, shit, what happened to the buzz? I ain't getting the buzz anymore. And yeah. So that's it for today's story. I hope you guys like it. Hit the subscribe button. Now I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh yeah, and share this with your friends and family, and tell them to like and subscribe. No, see you guys on the next video. Oh yeah, and I haven't made this announcement in a while, but whenever we get up to 50 subscribers, I'm going to give out a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway to the lucky person. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, get up to 50 subscribers, and I will see you guys on the next video.